If you're new to boxing, deciding which stance to take is one of the most difficult decisions you're going to make. So how do we do it? It's one of the most confusing things that you'll ever do, and especially for children with no preset motor pattern, they find it really difficult to do this. This can lead to overthinking the situation and just getting plain confused. I've taught over 20,000 coaches how to teach this method. Now I'm going to share it with you. Well, the simple thing is not to let your mind decide how to do it, but to allow your body to decide how to do this. So how do we do this? Well, you're going to need something small that you can throw. In this case, I've got some hand wraps, but you can use a tennis ball or a beanbag. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and put the throwing object in the hand that you prefer to throw it with. And then ask the person to stand as if they were going to throw it as far as they can. If that's too much for them, you can just throw it to them and say, throw it back to me. The hand that they throw with should be the hand that they carry back, because that's going to be their power hand and that's how they should stand. In this way, we make the body decide instead of letting the brain overcomplicate things. So then you can determine if you're orthodox or southpaw. If you stand with your left arm forward and your right arm back as your power hand, you are an orthodox boxer. If you stand the other way round with your right hand forward, your left hand back, you are a southpaw boxer. Just very quickly to explain, there is another type of boxer and we call them a switch hitter. This type of boxer switches between the two stances, and there's only one main rule with this, and you must abide by this. You've got to promise me you will not make a mistake with this. If you were going to switch stance, do it moving backwards. Never do it moving forwards, because you cross the center line and you can walk onto a punch. So if you are going to be a switch hitter, do it going backwards.